Hello students, let's start our next sum. It's very important sum. An agriculturist has a 125-acre farm. He produces three things: radish, mutton and potato. So I will write here x1, x2 and x3. Whatever he produced, he fully sold in a market. He gets 5 rupees for radish per kg, 4 rupees for mutton and 5 rupees for potato. So we have selling price of it. The average per acre yield is 1500 kg of radish, 1800 kg of mutton and 1200 kg of potato. So obviously we got our first thing, that what is actually output of a farm and what is cost per cells. Okay, to produce each 100 kg of radish and mutton and 80 kg of potato, sum of 12.5 is used as a manure. Like for example, to produce 100 kg of radish, you have to pay 12.5 as a manure. Same way, to produce 100 kg of mutton, you have to pay 12.5 as manure. But yes, for potato it's costly. For 80 kg you have to pay, or you have to add manure of 12.50. Now labor required for each race is 6 main days for radish and potato and 5 main day for mutton. So you have labor days also. Yes, a total available labor is 500 man days and rate per man day is 40 rupees. We need to formulate the model to maximize the profit. See here, most important sum is there. It was asked in CA May 1997. Here they have not directly asked what is profit. He have not given any information of profit, but they have given revenue and they have also given a cost of it. So always remember, revenue minus cost is always profit. So let's bifurcate it in a simple manner. So how to find first? So first I have just calculated the revenue. So obviously here I know 1500 output yield was there, 1500 of radish, 1800 of mutton and 1200 of potato. And I was also having a selling price 5, 4 and 5. So I have just found a revenue by multiplying it. So for maybe x1 or maybe for radish 7500, for mutton it's 7200 and for potato it's nearly 6000 revenue. Just a simple multiplication is done. Now see here, this is my revenue. Always remember, revenue minus cost is equal to profit. So yes, now I have given two different costs. The first was labor cost and second was manure cost. So labor cost is very easy. Yes, they have told in a question only that for you can say labor required for each acre raise crop is 6 man days for radish and potato and 5 man days for mutton. So yes, for radish and potato it is 6 and 5 for mutton, and I have just also multiplied with a cost because its cost was 40 per man day. So I have just multiplied here by 40 and I got some cost, that is for radish it is 240, for mutton it's 200 and for potato it's again 240. This is my cost 1. Now I am going towards the second cost of manure cost. You can read here, manure cost is also given here, that 12.50 is a cost, but yes, again they have given that for each 100 kg of radish and mutton and 80 kg of potato. So see here, you have been given in a ratio that for 12.50 cost for 100 kg of radish, 12.50 for 100 kg of mutton, whereas 12.50 for 80 kg of potato. So I need to find per unit. So 12.50 divided by 100, and yes, my total yield is 1500 for radish. Same way, 12.50 divide by 100 and my 1800 is 1200 is my total output of mutton, and same way 12.50 divide by 80 because potato cost is more. So 12.50 divide by 80 and 1200. So this way I have found the output. So 7500, 7200 and 6000 was my revenue. This was my cost of this manure, that is 187.5, 225 and 187.5. And yes, this was my labor cost, that is 240, 200 and 240. So I got the final profit, that is 7072.5 x1 6 plus 6775 x2 plus 5572.5 x3. So now this is my z constraint, that is z max constraint is this. So this I have, like, it is solved sum, so you can see here z max is 7072.5 x1 plus 6775 x2 plus 5572.5 x3. Now I have found my z constraint, but where is my subjective constraints? So you can find in a question only that there is only 125 acre available, the first line of a sum, and agriculture has farm of 125 acres. So whether he plant radish, potato or mutton, he has availability of 125 acre only. So I have made my first subjective constraint, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is less than equal to 125. The second was man day availability. If you remember, the man day availability was 500 labor days. You can see here 500 man days are available. So yes, again, yes, it has given a ratio, that is 6:5:6 we have used for calculation also. So 6x1 plus 5x2 plus 6x3 less than equal to 500, whereas this is my non-zero constraint, x1 plus x1 comma x2 comma x3 is greater than 0. So this way we can solve a sum in a easy manner. Here the twist was only in finding this cost, the profit constraint. Otherwise this sum is really very simple. You can crack it, students. Thank you.